Driver, and what's your name?
My name is Londi.
Londi.
Yeah, Londi.
Okay, so this is your tuk tuk.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Okay.
It's going to be a nice ride through town, and I'm going to take you and show you some of that. And off we go on a tuk tuk ride. Now the tuk tuks come in various shapes and forms. There's also the Indian auto rickshaws, the three-wheelers. Those are available too, and it all costs the same approximately. And you can haggle, you can bargain. Most places that you can get to cost you about $1. You can bargain with the people and bring it down somewhat. But if you think it's fair and it doesn't pinch your pocket, I say go for it. And Londi, the driver, he was saying the reason why it's so crowded today is because apparently there's a luxury car parade in town. Or it just happened, or it's about to happen, or something, and then everyone's here in town to take a look at it. Not my kind of game. I see enough of those back in Singapore and all the other places. But could be quite a bit of a spectacle here. Alright, a little bit of the weather. Now it's always hot and humid that I've been here. This is the first time that I've been here in the monsoon season. And it's actually nice and cool, and of course it's overcast skies. Slight light drizzle. Nothing much. It does look like it's gonna pour, but it must have rained earlier. But it's a lot cooler now. And the previous time that I was here was sometime, I think, March or April, and it was hot. It was hot and it was humid. It felt like you were in an oven. Now, the first time I came here, that was a little more than 15 years ago, and that was at the tail end of the monsoon season, and it was hot and it was humid, and you sweated all day visiting all the ancient Angkor sites. Still worth it, but this is the monsoon, the leanest tourism period. Now November through March, April, you'll find a lot of people. November, December, Jan, forget it. You'll see nothing but hordes of foreign travelers, foreign tourists, and because that's the best time of the year to visit as far as the weather is concerned. It's still going to be hot anyway, but that's when all the holidays are as well. I don't like crowds. I'd definitely avoid the high season. Let's show you some shops along the way. Some street food. Now, not everything is very rustic here in Siem Reap. Apparently brand new malls have come up, and there are plenty of upscale areas, new developments, new housing areas, and that's mixed in with all this old French colonial architecture. Heritage houses started to pour. People running skelter. There's the Siem Reap River and this little bridge. And the tuk-tuk driver is going to change into a raincoat. He needs one, obviously, because he's sitting out there with no shelter. So the Siem Reap River, the Siem Reap. Yeah, some people pronounce it as Reap, R-E-A-P. Some people Rep, but most people call it Rep. So Siem Reap basically means Siam defeated, which is Thailand, Siam. Sometime in the ancient past, there was a war between the Thai kingdom and the Cambodian kingdom, and Cambodia trounced Thailand. And to commemorate that victory, this town was named as Siem Reap. There's the Siem Reap River. Beautiful Cambodian architecture, arches, buildings, roundabouts. Selling popcorn and other stuff along the road. Some nice seating area when it's, I guess, dry. It's a good place to hang out, overlooking the river. Lots of nice boutique restaurants, boutique shops, bars, houses. So Siem Reap is a nice mix of the two. It wasn't like this 15 years ago. It was very rustic, very semi-rural, very nice even back then, very neat and tidy. It's neat and tidy even now. It's spotless, but it's developed very well, as I can see. Statues of an elephant and calf. Read a word of the language. It looks like a fine dining restaurant and hotel. The tuk-tuks. It's amazing how tuk-tuks all look so different in different parts of South and Southeast Asia. And the Philippines, it's so different. It's here, it's so different. Vietnam, it's different. India, Thailand, all different, all interesting. All fun to ride in. This is how. There I am. I look a little tired, don't I? Shops, restaurants, local food. Nice neighborhood. Some of the older buildings, not very old, 80s I guess. A soup kitchen, soup restaurant. Koi Tay. Now this is found pretty much all over Singapore, and I believe this is a new tea shop that's come up. So if you like your bubble tea, that's where you want to go. And that's a new one too, Tube Coffee. New coffee shops have come up all over town. And that is a school. There are hotels all over town and backpackers locations as well. Depending on your budget, Siem Reap has a lot to offer. I am staying at a resort and not roughing it on this trip. Lots of nails and spa, hair salons. That's the entrance of my resort, and I'm here. Everything's made of wood, and I'm going to go inside and check in. Wow, this looks more like a museum. Oh, I think the reception is probably in another area, and this is just the waiting area, or like a mini museum. Look, everything's made of wood, all carved wood. Very nice. Now this is the entrance to the villa where I'm saying everything is wood. Beautiful carvings. And this is my room. Can you believe that? This is my room, and it opens up into all these wooden cupboards, wooden ceilings, and a seating area here. This is my honeymoon bed for one. Pathetic me. And the mini bar. This is called a resort, huh? This is Karma Bayon. And there's a saltwater swimming pool and a freshwater swimming pool just outside, and there's a spa and everything else. Look at the size of this place. Holy cow, there could be 10 people in the shower. Yeah, well, this is it.